Another ratling throws itself in front of Supreme Seer Squeaks and dies. Whatever one is adjacent to Supreme Seer Squeaks. She's the one in the black cloak. Yeah.
Whoa. Come on.
And I say, I can do this all day. It's gonna come for you, Rat Prince. And then
Rat Prince says, more, ratlings. Come. Yes.
I'm gonna,
all for good cause.
So we're going back to the throne room, right? And I start to back away towards, no, not that far. I still want to keep an eye on them, but like, yeah.
Okay. Next up is Castle Draken. Is it going to wake up? Okay. Castle Draken. There is a shuddering in the walls and a clamor. Veo, one of the suits of armor, steps forward behind you. And as it opens up, and the visor opens up, and there's a whisper in it, and it says, Veo!
Dad.
It's me. It's gone. The beast is gone.
We killed it.
You did.
We have a bigger problem.
I can see they're everywhere. They're like a poison.
Yeah, we're antitoxining as much as we can. May need a little bit of help.
There could be another way.
How?
There could be another way.
How?
Down to me. You've got to bring the seals down to me. Quickly. There's not enough time. But as he grabs his... He reaches out with the hands of the armor, and the 4 doorways along the hallway all fly open. There's another stair. The servant's stair.
These 4?
Yep. All the doors fly open. And in fact, all the doors in the whole building just explode open with a crash.
Whoa!
There might be fewer that way. Go! I'll try to guide you.
Thank you. Guys! Did they hear that too? Did you hear that too?
Yes.
Good. I just want to make sure it's not... just have to repeat myself, you know?
Okay.
To the stairwell!
Yes.
To the stairwell.
Next up is Supreme Seer Squeaks. She brings her hands around herself, and she casts a special version of the spell Insect Plague called Rodent Plague, Vermin Tide, and a sea of spectral rats lift themselves up out of the ground, forming a whirling mass of biting teeth. In the area around the group of you, it's a 20-foot radius.
Can I counterspell it?
Would you like to counterspell it?
Yes.
Okay.
That's...
Roll it. You gotta beat 15.
Is it just charisma mod?
Yeah.
Yeah. 23.
Okay, that is successful.
So as these ghostly rats start to rise out, I hold out my staff, and with tendrils of darkness, I smash the rats away.
Nice.
Okay.
We're the only ghosts here.
We do all the ghost work.
And Scritches, Scritches is next up in the initiative order, and Scritches turns to Supreme Seer Squeaks and says, Prayers! Not enough! Need fire and poison instead! And she pulls out a vial of some sort of burning substance and hurls it forward, casting Wall of Fire.
No!
No, my wall of fire.
Ow! Where's it going?
You stole my move.
All the way down?
Yeah.
Hey.
Does it get some of the ratlings?
Yes. She's gonna cast it not that deep into the ratlings, so it'll go back that way. Yep. So it as the wall of fire appears, she there's nobody in its area right away. Okay, and the fire damage is radiating out to across the hallway. Yep. Okay, so that is Scritches. Paluto.
There's fire everywhere.
Yes. And so, yeah, if you end your turn within 10 feet of the wall, you take 5d8 fire damage.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out the javelin of lightning.
Nice.
And I huck it at the rat on the stairway. I want to try to hit. I want to go right first. I want to hit the lightning on Scritches.
Okay. So that it aims for Scritches?
Yeah, it aims in
'Kay.
Scritches' general direction. I want to hit. I'm gonna try to hit Scritches.
Scritches
with
is the one with the green fire.
Yeah, the one to the left.
There you go. Yeah.
Or my left. Your.
Okay. So yeah, all the ratlings in the line.
I think the Rat Prince is in that line.
Yeah. And they have to make. What's the DC on the dexterity save?
13 dex.
The Rat Prince dodges out of the way.
I get a 21 to hit Scritches.
That hits Scritches.
Dun dun dun
And
dun.
how many ratlings do I have in that line?
If you had to estimate.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do the rat piles count as ratlings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That was the rat.
Oh yeah, we'll say 7.
Okay, we'll go with 8. So, so 6 die as the line of lightning crashes through them.
6 die.
Yeah. Scritches also fails her save, but she succeeds her. She gets 17 on her concentration.
She rolls with disadvantage because of Mage Slayer.
Okay. She fails, and the wall of fire goes down.
Dun, dun. And she takes 18 damage.
Okay.
So I huck the javelin. It comes flying back to me, and I'm just gonna.
No, the fire! Burn, burn!
And I'm gonna huck one at the Rat Prince for like a 14,
That is a miss.
and then a 16,
At the Rat Prince?
Yeah.
That is also a miss. He evades it.
and then where's the which way, Vale? Where's the servants' quarters?
I point. To the direction.
It was this way.
Yeah, through the doors.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get in the stand door, and I start like just doing like the old like hustle in.
All right.
Sebastian, over to you.
I look up at Scritches, and I look at her and I say, "Oh, so you like fire, do you?" And then I hold out the staff, and I'm going to quicken Wall of Fire, so that I'm also going to drink a potion.
Okay. And as you do so, Scritches looks back at you and says, "Yes, yes, I like fire, but not at me." And she casts Counterspell. No! Getting a 20 on the Counterspell check.
Oh,
That does it, right?
the battle of wizards.
Yeah.
Weak manling, not good magic.
That hurts. You know, that's hurtful to say.
You're casting that with the Staff of Power?
No.
Okay.
That was me using my spell slot. That was a quicken spell.
Okay.
So with my action, I'm gonna drink. Well, okay. First of all, I'm gonna run into here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna drink a Aqua Delirium X.
That is the D6 plus 1 spell slot. So roll a D6 and add 1. I don't roll that, you do. Oh, baby.
5.
So you can have 6 levels worth of spells.
Nice.
4 plus 1. 5 total.
Oh, okay.
I was
sorry.
doing the math.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I could have taken the 6, but
Okay. We got this. I'm not even scared anymore. I'm a little scared. I'm actually super scared. But I can't show it. I'm really scared. I'm really scared right now.
all right. And yeah, that's my turn. I'm now hiding in this room, waiting for everybody else.
Okay. So the horde.
Nice. I thought I had that.
The ratlings rush forward towards Pluto and Elias Drexel.
Ah!
All of them swarming upwards.
When does Elias go?
He goes last.
Crowley, come. There's a lot of rats, and I'm having a little bit of a
Flashback.
moment right now.
Flashback to episode 1.
I'm having a huge flashback, and I'm super worried. And you ever try to kill like a rat with like a sharp object? Like they're just so dodgy, where you're just trying to like stab them with like a.
I have never
More
tried to kill a
ratlings
rat
come
with a
clamoring up
Yeah,
the
me
stairs.
neither. It's like whatever. It's like just like totally not relatable and stuff. Oh man.
So there's 3 on Elias and 3 on Pluto.
Uh-oh. That's a big mound of rats.
It's large. It's size large.
Pluto, I get a 19, a 22, and a 7 to hit.
Okay, the 22 hits.
You take 4 points of piercing damage as one of the ratlings stabs you in the shoulder.
Ow!
Elias Drexel is hit twice, and he takes 10 points of piercing damage as the ratlings begin stabbing at him. And then several of the ratlings on the back ranks take out some of their spears, and they try to throw them at you and Elias as well.
Uh-oh. Elias,
I
dodge!
get a 23 and a 22 with the spears
Ah!
for a total of 9 damage. Elias gets a few thrown at him, and he gets crit and hit. And he takes a total of 15 points of damage. And is there anyone else in the hallway as well?
Me.
Veo, 3 spears get thrown at you. And I get a 23, a 21, and an 11.
I cast shield.
Okay, not blocks
Nice.
them all.
Oh, wait. Can I used a reaction already, I guess.
Yeah. You,
Before. So I take them. Oh, wait. I have a 17. Sorry, so what were the numbers again?
23 and 19, I think. I think I got 2 hits, so I'm going to say that that's
Okay.
going to be 10 damage.
Okay.
Total. As they throw their whales, the ones in the back throw a hail of spears down the hallway at the group of you, and as they do so, there are lumbering footsteps as Big Nose and another one just like him lumber up the stairs as well.
Oh, nuts. I'm like in this little room, and I just like peek out the door, and I'm like, oh.
Okay. End the round, Elias Drexel cuts down 2 of the ratlings in front of him, and he provokes an opportunity attack, which misses him, and rushes towards Sebastian. He says, "Let's get out of here. This is way too many of them."
This,
I agree.
this is true.
Okay. And that is Elias, and we go to the top of the round with Vale.
What about the rat
Rat
prince?
prince?
Oh, the rat prince.
I wish I was first.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Can't forget rat prince. No, no, no. The rat prince cries out, "Go, go, go! Get them, get them, get them!" As he bounds forward, almost body surfing across the other ratlings towards Paluto,
Hello!
and he slashes deeply at Paluto,
Uh-oh.
getting a 20 and a 22 to hit.
Now I'm gonna use shield.
Okay.
I wasn't sure about using it earlier, but I'm definitely using it now. Oh boy.
Okay. And then the rat prince is going to use his bonus action to dash back as well. back into the horde, but I believe because of Sentinel, you still do get to make an attack against him.
Oh, baby.
Kill him. Kill him.
I get a 20.
That is a hit.
Oh.
So that stops him. He's back up at the front.
And then I do, because I'm using my javelin still, 13 damage. And then
Okay.
I want him to make a, strength save.
Okay, he gets a 17.
Okay, he tied me.
Okay.
But he's still going to take, another 4 damage.
Nice.
You want to keep me close? Nice and close. Stabbing range, good for me.
Good for everyone.
Okay.
guys.
Get in here. I
Okay.
guess you can't now.
I can run.
Okay. Veo.
So my eyes light up seeing him within range. I use my bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Vale.
I
Turn it on.
run towards the Rat Prince,
Mm-hmm.
basing myself with him. Oh,
Okay.
get me right up there. I don't want your rats. Like right here. Right in this mess right here.
What is happening?
I know, right? And I take my he's done this to himself. I take my longbow and I am taking my 2 shots at him with advantage from Zephyr Strike.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Oh boy. That is 17 plus 6
That is a hit.
Bam.
because I had advantage. I get.
Very awesome shot.
Those are almost
So you
all
leap
max
over
dice.
the ratlings and fire a shot down towards the Rat Prince.
51 damage.
Wow.
There it is.
He cries, ah! Bad cat. Kill you soon, yes, yes, yes.
Kill you now! And I take another shot at him. 19?
That is a hit.
Oh.
20 damage.
Okay, that leaves him bloodied.
And I use my feline agility to run into the room with Sebastian and say,
Do you have anything that prevents you from taking
yes,
opportunity attacks?
Zephyr Strike.
Zephyr Strike. Okay.
Further. Oh yeah, I went into that with an exit strategy. Always have an exit strategy.
Was that like 70 damage? 70,
71 damage.
71 damage. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Shoot him.
Now I want to kill him. No, running. We're running.
I mean, kill him, then run.
All right. Anything else, Veo?
Nope.
Cool.
Great.
Castle Draken.
Amazing. That was amazing.
The other suit of armor animates, and they lumber forward towards the ratlings,
Yes. It's on our side.
and it kills one of the ratlings, the horde there. Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay.
I imagine it like, no problem, Dale.
Next up is Supreme Seer Squeaks. Seeing the Rat Prince grievously wounded by Veo's shots, Supreme Seer Squeaks moves forward through the horde and casts Heal on the Rat Prince.
No. What's that do? Is it a lot?
Yes, it is. He regains 70 hit points.
Oh, did you have to touch him?
It's like my whole turn.
No, actually, she doesn't need to. She doesn't need to move up to him. It's a range of 60 feet, so she stays back there, casts Heal on him.
And she says, live, yes, yes, yes. You will not die today, Rat Prince. You will be king. Let the power of the rat god protect you.
And Scritches cries out,
Let the power of the rat god kill, kill, kill.
and she points at Pluto and casts Finger of Death.
No.
Hey!
I'm out of counter spells.
So, am I dead?
A awful green and purple ray fires towards you, Pluto. You must make a Constitution saving throw.
Is it poison?
It is necrotic,
Oh.
and Pluto's not immune to it.
What would I need to roll to counterspell that?
You do not have line of sight.
Oh, nuts.
I get like a 20.
You succeed, and thus do not take 60 points of necrotic damage, and instead take 30.
I accept the 30. Ow! She just pointed at me.
Is that Scritches?
My heart is
That
beating
was
really
Scritches.
fast right
I
now.
thought she was just like a note keeper. Jeez.
No, she's mean.
Rat god made us very smart. Yes, yes, yes. Do lots of reading. Yes, yes, yes. You learn to do it too.
Okay.
That was really rude.
I study the
Scritches.
school of hard knocks.
Alrighty. There is a slam as the throne room doors shut.
Oh.
And looking across the hall, Pluto, you can see Lies and Deceit closing those doors very, very tightly.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you probably don't want that. Yeah. It's fair. It's fair.
Okay. Next up, Pluto, it is your turn.
Bye, and I disengage and I book it into the room.
Okay.
And I, can I close the door behind me?
Yes, you can.
Look. And I whoop 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 as I run down the servants. They've got death fingers and healing, and there's a lot of rats, and we got to get down there.
Can we lock this door?
We have a rod.
Yeah.
In rod we trust.
There's 2 doors leading into this room.
That's
We have
okay.
2 rods. I bought that other one. Can me and Veo like run up and like?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. We leave our inanimate carbon rods
Immovable.
Amazing.
in the 2 doors and lock them in place.
Okay, you are
Might
in.
buy some time.
You are in the royal apartments. This room that you have wandered into is an truly incredible chamber. It was one of the king's private studies. It is a room lined with bookshelves and immaculate wooden walls that have been carved and painted in all sorts of pastoral displays. The workmanship here is amazing, although it smells faintly of rotted wood. There is a balcony and with the windows of glass and wrought iron looking out over the courtyard below, where you can see the ratlings. You see coming through the gatehouse is some sort of massive makeshift catapult that the ratlings might have made. And it looks like a combination between a catapult and maybe some sort of cannon. Instead of a barrel, it's just a massive shard of delirium with a bunch of whirling sort of gears and pieces around it, and this crackling arcane energy surrounding it.
Okay.
That's
And you see it fire towards the dragon.
They're fighting the dragon? What? Maybe we should just let the paladins march on the city. Be like, let's see what happens.
honestly like I want to defend the castle, but once the castle is defended, let the ratlings have the city for now, because Illyrians are going to be here in like a week, and they're going to have to fight all them ratlings to try to get to this castle.
That's fair.
And
Then
I
they'll
mean,
be really mad when they get here.
yeah, whoever's left, that's a much smaller army to deal with.
That's true.
They'd be so mad when they realize that we let it go to waste. We really let this place go.
When you have 2 problems that are going to fight each other, you just let them fight each other, and then you clean up the garbage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're like Switzerland.
Okay.
Survivalists.
With the doors barred, we can drop out of initiative for now.
Okay.
What way are you going to go?
And I
Down.
point towards the stairs.
To the stairs.
And I
Wherever those are, I'm
Start
following
running.
Veo.
We're following Veo. Come on, Elias.
Dash. Come on, Elias.
So Veo, you have vague recollections of this pathway, but there's another set of doors that lead from the king's study into the dining hall, which is the next room back the other way. That then from the dining hall lead into a chamber that connects to the servants' staircase. The doors in those next rooms are open, so the other two doors that opened up, you're gonna have to book it through those if you don't want to draw the attention of the ratlings,
Guys.
or sneak through.
Or we could sneak through. Can you guys be invisible? Do you have magic?
I have a distraction,
You have a distraction.
and it's not me this time.
Do you want?
As you plan this, there's a voice in your head. There's a lot of ratlings down here.
There's a lot of ratlings up here too.
We are on our way.
Can you make it to us? Can you save us?
Yes.
We're heading down the servants' stairwell.
The servants' stairwell. We're down in a guest chamber. I've locked the door with arcane lock. Which way is the servants' stair?
It's towards what side of
What
the
side of the
castle is
castle?
this on? The north
North
side?
side, east.
That's the south side.
South side of the castle?
So
So north is where the stairs are.
okay, north. North. It's on the north side. Where are you?
We're in the middle. On the... I think we might be below you.
That makes sense.
Is there any stairways in the...
Not in the room that we're in. We're in a bed chamber.
Can you make it north? Do you have pass wall or any spells that can help you?
Invisibility.
We've barred the doors here. Can you get to us to make sure the way is safe?
We will do our best.
Yes.
We're
Yeah,
on
we're
our
coming.
way.
We're coming.
I can pass without trace us,
I pass without trace us.
but it doesn't make us invisible.
I reach into my bag of tricks, and I go, I have a distraction. It's an ape.
Your illusions?
And the ape will carry the deck of card into the room. And
Can I give the ape a card from the deck of illusions?
Sure, you can give the ape a random card and he can activate it.
I also
gave the ape a random card.
Okay.
I also do I know which direction they're going?
They're stationary. The group. Eldrick and the other group?
No, when we go through, essentially I want to make a noise at whatever like the opposite direction of us is using minor illusion.
Okay, well, the room on the other side of the door is a dining chamber. And it is effectively on the map. This room here, that dining chamber extends backwards.
Okay.
Into we haven't built it. So there's the door that you go through. There's going to be a door immediately opposite it that you think leads to where the servant stair is.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to go through that room at the very least.
And we know there's ratlings around here.
That door's open and there's ratlings pouring down the hallway.
Yeah.
so I carry the ape in my arms, and I go, come on, little buddy. You're going to do something magical.
Are we just gonna run? Let's run.
Yeah. And as we run through the door, I hurl Abraham Lincoln into the room, who then hurls the card into the room further.
Okay. The card that you draw is the Queen of Hearts. Does that correspond? And a succubus appears.
Nice.
Nice.
The ratlings are not, and the ape seems to be impressed by the seductive figure that appears before it, but the ratlings are not. And as you run into the room, the ratlings fall upon the ape and the succubus almost immediately. All of you you're not using stealth, or are you using stealth?
We're gonna try to do it stealthy. How far away are we from the door that the ratlings are coming in?
30 feet.
I want to mage hand the door closed.
Okay. You close the door with Mage Hand. You pull it shut. Go! You gotta... Okay. Go! You rush across the dining room, clamber across the table, and you are now in a large waiting room
Distraction.
where you can see the staircase leading downwards. Off the waiting room is a hallway with an open door, and as you slam the door shut from the waiting room, there you turn and you look down the hallway, and you meet eyes with a group of ratlings who just turn and go,
Guys, run, and I'm going in last.
okay.
Ah!
You run towards the staircase. What do you do, Sebastian?
I open up my cloak of many things, and I pull out the iron door. And as we run into the stairwell, I place the iron door in the hinges and lock it.
Yes! Yes!
Okay, you rush down the servants' stairwell to the sounds of beating fists against the iron doorway, down one level lower.
I turn to the lieutenant commander and I say, "See what we do? We're great at this."
I hope we get out of this alive.
Oh, you're not as
Such faith in your lord commander. Wow! And I start running down the stairs, all miffed at him.
Okay.
Eliza's
You
a
go
pretty
down
character.
one level. What do you do? You are now in another room. The room that you are in now, coming out from the servants' chamber. The doorway is hanging open. The servants' chamber opens up into what looks like to be a similar room to the one above, although less well appointed. These rooms that are attached to the servants' rooms are basically preparation chambers that the servants would bring things up the stairs from the kitchen and then set things up in these rooms to give to either in the upper floors the royal apartments, and then on this level, Vale, you know that this is the guest chambers and other offices.
So they said they were in the middle. Eldrick, we're on the same floor.
Do you dare make a noise? Coming off this chamber, there is a door leading to the south, a door leading to the east, and one to the west.
I think we can make it to you. Where are the ratlings compared to your room?
They're down the main hallway. They've been flooding the main hall. We came off the main hallway and came into this room. There's a few couches. There's a bed chamber off of it. The bed chamber looks out to the south on the windows.
Send Crowley.
Crowley. I send Crowley out, and I kind of go into his eyes. Are the doors all kind of open in this?
No, the doors are all shut.
Hmm.
We can open the one to the hallway and maybe? Or no.
Okay, wait. There's a door to the hallway. Can I go up to that door and, listen? Does it sound like there's rats on the other side?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Wait, guys. I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using this robe a lot tonight. Okay. I step back, and I pull out the patch that is a pit, and I place it on this side of the door, and then I'm going to open the door with Mage Hand and set
How
Crowley
deep
up.
is the pit?
10 feet.
So you place it on the floor, and it opens up into the floor below.
Well, that works. They might not see it, and they'll come rushing in, and they'll fall. Hopefully. And then they'll just keep falling into the next floor. And then I stand back, and I'm like, guys, I'm gonna go look.
We have to go down there.
So this is the door to the east. Right, so the west, which is the main hallway. Is the place to sit.
Yeah.
There's a door in this room, there's another door to the south, and a door to the east.
What about south?
Do we want to just leave that pit there in case they try to come through the door?
Can you move it?
No. It's there.
I'll just leave it.
It's there.
In case we make noise and they burst through.
Yeah.
I can all... We still have pictures of flying too.
I know.
I know.
You don't use it.
I have,
What are you going to do? You don't have time to think.
Let's go on the south door.
Okay.
just do it.
Okay,
Climb it.
you open up the south door, and there they are.
That. Oh, hey.
Oh, like our people.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were the rats. I was like, oh, hey, here, come in here.
This way. Watch the pit.
There
Watch
is
the
a large sitting room, but there is Eldrick.
We start beckoning for them to.
Come on. Don't fall in the tank. Down.
Immediately, there's a few other hooded lanterns with them, and a few other Caspians, and a few of the masked wearers sleeping. And
Solemnly,
he gave his life for
There's no time.
killing the.
You have to go downstairs.
There's quite a lot of us. Are we going to be able to? With this many of us, I don't know if we'll be able to sneak. We'll be able to hide ourselves.
we gotta just get down to
How many
the.
of us are there?
We need to get.
There are now River and Eldritch Guardians, Lucretia, as well as Selena,
Yeah, we can
and
be within
another
30 feet, right?
and another 6 soldiers.
We're within 30 feet. I pass without grace. Let's go.
Okay. Hustle. Come on, hop
Anybody
to.
within 30 feet.
Is Queen Lenore able to keep pace?
Put her on your back.
Because I'll carry her.
All right, you carry her.
Come on, hop to. We're going. Stop
And you pick
whining.
her up. Did you see my daughter?
Yes.
Yeah, she's trying to kill us.
Did you kill her?
No.
No.
Kind of tried. I mean, no.
No. No, but I'm sure we'll come to it. She wants to throw
Taking over
still.
the castle.
I think you need to give her a timeout.
So wanted to see the throne. Looks like we're running out of time. Let's go.
All right. And to the Caspians, I'm like, look at carrying the queen. Such a gentleman. Y'all should take note. And we continue on.
You head down the servants' stair. Reaching the kitchen opens up, and as you come down there are you come down to the bottom. Vale, you're leading.
Yes.
Make a stealth check.
36.
Fawning through the kitchen, feasting on the remains of the minotaurs that were there, are about 24 ratlings, and another one of these massive, oversized ratling beasts. Guys, I can take them all out.
I might be able to take them all out.
Okay, I'll hold the queen.
I mean, it's gonna make some noise,
Do it.
but
Take them out?
it might clear us a
Or do you
path.
think you can go by them?
I mean, are they like all over the place?
They're all over the kitchen, finding what scraps of food they can, and they're turning on the stove and starting to put slabs of meat of minotaur on it.
Just let me try this.
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
It's going to be noisy. We're gonna have one chance. Once I cast this spell, we go. From the doorway, they haven't noticed us yet.
Make a stealth check.
Uh-oh. Come on. Sebastian.
Plus like 10.
Oh yeah, so 26.
Okay, they definitely have not noticed you. With Veo's magic, they have not noticed you.
Into the middle of the room, I throw a synaptic static. And so my eyes turn black and my cloak starts to billow, and then all of a
What
sudden
is
the
the
middle of
saving
the
throw
room,
DC?
17.
Okay.
The middle of the room just explodes with static.
Oh. Zap.
Okay.
That's an
So,
intelligence save.
5 of the ratlings succeed their saving throws, and the massive rat creature fails, but I need to know the damage,
Fair enough.
because it still could kill the ratlings that succeeded their saving throws.
Let's see, it is...
A
8d6.
wave of shadowy psychic energy reverberates through the chamber as the ratlings grab their heads and squeal.
It's deafening.
And I'm going to use my last sorcery point to re-roll a few of those.
Yep, yep. That's good, that's good.
There we go.
Oh, baby.
36 damage.
As A chorus of rattling heads explode from the synaptic.
Can they do it all at different times? Like pop, 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 pop,
And different pitches.
Oh.
It actually is quite catchy.
pop, 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 pop.
But the rat ogre survives, and it grabs its head going, no!
Run!
And I yell, run!
Okay, roll initiative real quick, just the three of you.
Aha! 26.
6.
19.
Uh-oh.
Everyone but Sebastian beat the rat ogre. What are the two of you going to do?
I am going to dash across the room and then take some shots at his butt.
Okay. Kill it, Veo.
We're gonna try. I'm gonna take it with. How far? Oh wait, like how long is the room?
The kitchen extends the full length of the bottom of the castle, if you recall correctly. So it goes the full length.
So I use my cunning action to dash,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna take 2 shots. Oh, 3 shots using my dread ambusher. So 1.
That's a
crit.
Incredible.
Cool. So 33 plus.
Nice.
45 damage.
That leaves it bloodied, but
Take-
not slain.
Another shot.
Wow. That's some hot
Yes.
dice.
17 plus 6.
23.
Yeah, you math.
Hit.
23 damage.
Okay.
Last shot. Oh, critical miss. Womp womp.
It is still standing. Paluto, what are you going to do?
I'm carrying the queen.
Okay.
I flip her to my shield hand,
Okay.
and I just run at the thing, and
With the queen on your
I go, "You're gonna die!" And I'm just gonna start wailing on it.
Hit her with the queen!
Can I use my
Use
sword?
your
or can
eyes.
I just want to punch it. Like I want to.
You can use your sword, yeah.
Oh,
Flip
Yeah,
open
you just
her
got the
eyes.
queen on, like total action hero mode, like she's sitting on your shoulder. You just holding.
and I run at him, and I get a 16 to hit.
That is a hit.
Oh, you're dead. You're so dead. For Evan, 16 damage.
Okay, it still stands.
Oh, you're gonna die. 22 to hit. Oh, that's brutal. To 13 damage.
With 2 quick strokes, you stab it once and then stab it in the throat, and the queen is like, Pluto, what's happening?
I'm holding her away so she doesn't get blood on her too.
Yeah. You hold her on your shoulder and stab this thing in the throat.
And then I pull out the sword, and then I go whoop, 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 and I run back to my friends. We gotta keep running.
Keep going.
Okay. With that, the room is clear, and you head through the room into the hallway, which has a few large rats eating at what corpses they can find. But the group of you, as you break into the hallway, the hooded lanterns fire a few quick arrows and slay them.
Good job.
You stand before the doors to the crypts. The golems are not active. The ratlings have not disturbed the door. It looks like the ratlings might have disturbed the door because there's a very flat rattling in front of the doors. It's like just a paste. So it looks like the ratlings have left well enough alone.
Good.
Okay.
Call out to your father, Veo. Maybe he can help us. Maybe
Open
he
it?
can hear us.
We can open it with the badges.
Yeah.
But see if he can.
Open it for us?
Yeah. It's like I
It'd be. Do we have any more badge holders here?
We have all the badge. I mean,
we can give
we have
one
a-
to.
we're short a badge.
I'm
holder.
thinking that we can. 2 of us do the doors, and 2 of us do the golems, and they can stand watch while we go in.
Yeah. Can Elias Drexel take a badge?
Well, we have 3 of us plus.
We won't need
Flame
badge
Keeper.
holders if we're giving them to
Just to open the doors.
Just to open the doors?
Open the doors and use the golem guys.
Even
But I guess we won't need that.
Lucretia
Let's just
has the
open the
beads
doors.
too. Lucretia has we can give her the beads.
We'll just open the doors.
Yeah.
'Kay.
I mean, together we all open the doors and subdue the golems.
The golems move to attack, but it's almost like a force is holding them back, and one of them nods at Veo.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you wink or anything? Do you like wink back?
As we all go
I
through,
do.
I close the doors behind us.
Okay. With that, we will take our break. And we are back from our break.
As always, I want to give a shout out to Tabletop Audio. All the great music in the throne room during our run down the stairs is all provided by tabletopaudio.com. It's all free. Check it out. It's all there for you.
Don't forget to take a look at the links below for our Teespring store, where you can find all of your favorite Dungeon Dudes t-shirts, like Yes, 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 if you're supporting the Rat Prince in this fight, or if you want to support Draken Force. More appropriate.
Yes, yes.
Or you can take a look at bit.ly/Dungeon Dudes merch.
If you're enjoying the stream and you want to help support our work, please check us out on Patreon. You can find out how by following the links below or at patreon.com/dungeon_dudes. We also have a phenomenal Discord community exclusive to our patrons. I'm sure in the weeks to come, we will be discussing all of the things that have been happening in Drakkenheim. So please join us on Discord and chat with us about everything Drakkenheim, everything D&D, and any other nerdy stuff you want to talk about.
With that, let us return to the ruins. Deep below Castle Draken, you take the final steps, leading Lucretia Matthias, Elias Drexel, Eldrick Runeweaver, River, their guardians, Queen Lenore, and a small band of hooded lanterns and surviving Caspians down into the crypts below. As you come down the stairs, you pass the putrefying remains of the tentacles which wrapped their way around. Many of them are beginning to putrefy or petrify as the gemstone eyes regard you favorably as you step down into the depths.
Hi, Dad.
As you come below to the crypts, the great pillared hall that was flooded with the delirium sludge, there is a creaking as the tentacled mass of stone bursts forth from the pillars, forming a bridge across.
Wow, thanks. I could use that in our other
Such
fight, though. That's fine.
I don't think he was strong enough then.
I know.
Well, Veo, after you.
I march forward.
Lucretia Matthias speaks. This place is truly like I had never seen. The darkness to imagine your father here for so long, fighting. He is a noble spirit.
He is. Most noble person I know.
Let's go.
We have all the badges.
Yes.
As you come forward, the pillar now is more the shape of a man than ever before. It is almost like, and as it goes, the arm, you can clearly see the form of this rather emaciated man in the pillar, holding it up with his hands, and it moves and shifts almost like he is a giant. In like his body is stretched out over the whole pillar, and he looks down, shifts and moves, and he says, "You did it, Vale. Sebastian, Pluto, you destroyed it. I feel strengthened, but there's still that presence, that mind. It fires out like ever before. It's like it's calling for its servants to help it. We must act quickly."
Are you ready to do more work?
I am. I'm sorry, Vale.
I'm sorry I couldn't get you out of here sooner. But know that I am not going to stop until I do.
My queen. She is here to witness my duty fulfilled. I swore an oath to your family, my queen, to this city, to this castle, that I would be the steward and keeper of it in all your affairs. And I don't intend to break my oath until the end. I would give my life for this. And Veo, I would give my life to protect you, too. I don't want you to sacrifice yourself for me.
I wouldn't sacrifice myself. I would sacrifice myself for you, but it's more than that now. I have a duty as well as Lord Commander, and I point to my badge, to do right by this city. And we're going to do what we can to help protect it against all of these ratlings and the Illyrians. We're going to bring it back.
He says, with the power of the seals, I will only have limited control over the city. You understand? The walls, the gates, I will bar them and guard them. I will be the jailer for the damned of the city. Nothing more, nothing less. There will still be violence, I know. There will be much fighting. But the guardians of the city, the golems, the gargoyles, the doors, the gates, they will not threaten anyone that walks the city anymore. They will stand vigil. I will not be able to control them beyond directing them who to fight and who not to. No humans, no one that we know. I will not let them attack any innocent, anyone that means to protect the city. But the monsters that come near them, they will destroy. That is all I can do.
It's all we can ask you to do. And it's what we need for the next steps.
I can close and bar the gates, and I can wrestle with this thing beyond. And I can make sure that this hole, it's like the fabric in our world is thin, like a pair of pants or socks that have been worn for too long. Like a good steward, I know how to sew. I'd have some seamstresses that are good. I know a few good seamstresses, if you will.
Was that a joke? Did he just make a joke?
He's getting his old self back.
He's a joker.
But
That makes me happy.
it won't close. You understand?
We do.
You'll have to find another way.
Now,
We plan to close it. Eventually. All that we can ask for is time to figure out how.
I can give you that time. I've already held out for 15 years. I'll hold out for a few more.
promise me,
Yes.
if I give you my badge, these badges, they will fight forever and a day until I come back for you.
I promise. I won't give up until you come back.
Let's give him the badges.
I only need to absorb their power. These badges were forged long before they were given a sacred charge to protect the city. That will be returned to me now. They will still be trinkets, items. Whatever their powers were before they became what they are will remain, but they will have no control over the constructs of the city. They will have no authority anymore. Do you understand?
But you will.
I will have their authority.
I understand.
He holds one arm up, and he reaches the other hand down, and it extends as the stone crackles. It's this massive stone hand. Place them in my hand. He
Place
closes
them.
his hand, and there is a
And
glow
rest of
of
them.
golden power. And Queen Lenore places his hand on his closed fist, and she says, "Take your charge, good steward." He releases his grip, and it's almost like his body has been emboldened. The emaciated stone is now muscled and corded. He's a whip-thin man, but it's whip-thin corded muscle. He drops the trinkets, places his hands up. He says, "I have strength now. Now go. Get out of here. I can see all around. I can see all the city. They're everywhere. By the flame, they're everywhere."
They're everywhere. We have some unfinished business upstairs, though, before we head out. I go and I reach and I grab the Lord Commander's badge and I put it back on, but I also grab his badge and I put it in my pocket.
They are mere trinkets now. Take them.
This trinket,
They still have their normal traits, but they do not have any more abilities to command the city.
and I hold his old badge and I say, "This will always be the most valuable thing I own."
Thank you, Veho. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you too.
I love you.
Love you.
Lenore says, "I'm going to stay here."
I place her down. I was carrying her.
You're gonna stay
Yes,
for how long?
I am no queen anymore. But I will watch him. The pools here will sustain me, as they did when I was in the garden. I will make sure no harm comes to him. I will guard him, as he guarded my family.
Queen Lenore, I can't promise that you'll last long just down here in this crypt.
I don't care. The world means nothing to me anymore.
What if we see Kat again? Is there anything you want to tell her?
Nothing that she didn't already know.
Thank you for staying with him.
Eldrick speaks. Steward, Johann, if you can reach out into the rifts, if you can feel the magic around you, do you think that you can stabilize it? I could teleport us out of here. We could be safe. We could leave now altogether.
We have one last chance to do something about the rats and the Queen of Thieves. I don't know what that is yet, but if we leave now, either of them could sit on that throne.
What? Diamond?
Johann speaks. It is possible that just as the Von Kessels stole this city from the Von Drakens, another could usurp the power. As long as the crown and throne remain, I can do what I can to protect this castle. But if there are creatures above, they could undo everything that I've done.
Hello, a random guy.
Queen, can you see Kat? Can you see
closes his eyes. There are rats in the throne room. There's one that's speaking to the rift. She's trying to pry it open.
We have to get there
stop her.
now.
We have to stop that from happening, guys.
Eldrick, you said you could teleport?
I can return us back to the Academy Tower.
Take everyone else.
Yeah.
It will be risky, but Johans is attuned to the planes now. He might be able to give us safe passage. It might now be possible for us to teleport safely to and from the Academy Tower while he is the steward of the city.
Well, then what would we do about the throne room? We can't just leave him to try to battle whoever sits on that throne. Could cause the same thing that we just finished fighting.
We need to stay. But that doesn't mean you have to stay.
Unless you have an idea on what we can do in that throne room.
I've used many of my spells to protect us this far. River and I don't have much. Lucretia says, I can give blessings to you once more, but I have already called upon the power of the flame to pull Makeda into our world. The miracle, this is a time for a desperate miracle. I can offer some support, though, and prayer.
What if we,
I'll go with you. I'll fight with you to the end. I'll stay, says Elias.
And what say you, Caspians?
We'll go.
Guys, what we're gonna face in that throne room. Endless rats and the Queen of Thieves. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
We have to go up there and stop it.
Do you think we can survive it? I know it's what we need to do.
I have a plan.
What is it?
All ears.
What if we blow up the throne room?
What?
What?
Everyone, yeah, everyone. What?
What?
The rift is in there.
Hello.
Can sit on the
Hello,
throne.
Marks. How we
still
doing?
have the crown. We can give the crown to George. It's his crown.
But
Your father's in the basement. We might be able to just blow up the top of the castle, killing the Rat Prince, the Horde of Ratlings, the Queen of Thieves, and her men, and we get the heck out of there. It's a crazy idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it could end this. It could. Maybe.
is there a chance that my father would be sacrificed?
Well, if you were to detonate it on the top level of the castle, worst case, the upper levels would collapse and bury the crypts. None would be able to access the crypts unless they could excavate the castle and repair it. It would actually mean that he would be quite safe in a matter of thinking.
Protect him, and it protects the city?
It stops the Rat Prince and the Queen of Thieves from taking the throne. I do have one concern, though, with my own plan. And Pluto, I think you're going to have the same concern. The rift is a problem. We have ratlings upstairs talking to the rift. They're trying to pry it open. That can't happen. But that rift is also my only ticket to save Mouse. And our only ticket to kill whatever's on the other side. Eldrick? What happens if we blow it up? Is there another way that we can that we can
That rift is metaphysical in nature. Even the nature of one of our delirium bombs. It will damage the structure. It will leave a pool of haze. Will cause erratic magics. But it won't destroy that rift.
So we still have a way through.
Maybe it's our last resort. We try to stop the queen. We try to stop the rat prince. And if we can't do it, we don't let anything get out of there.
How do we get out of there? Exit strategy, remember.
Well,
Always have one.
If we have to use the bomb,
Yes.
I
Your
think
best-
we aren't getting out of there.
Your best chance is to throw yourselves off the balcony.
I do still have a potion of flying. I found it in my bag. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
I lost it.
Pluto?
I'm going to try to land on a haystack.
I mean, I have Featherfall, so I can always help
You'll
you with
need
that
to move
landing.
quickly. It will, when you activate the bomb, there will be a disruption applied to much magic. Any magic that you have before you activate it may be
Nullified?
nullified.
Then we have to move. It's our final resort. It's our...
But what about after we activate the bomb? Can we do
Plan
magic
B.
after?
Yes, but by then the bomb's effects will be in play.
Oh.
I need a 4th level spell slot is what I need.
Do you have more Aqua Delirium?
I do. I guess now's as good a time as any.
Don't want to end with any extra vials in your pocket.
Actually, I can also. I'm gonna shimmy around some points during this whole conversation.
Okay.
I'm gonna shimmy around some.
Eldrick, I have a ring that's wide open. My academy ring. Maybe there's something you can put in it.
I have a fireball spell, I have a counter spell, and I have my castings of invisibility and dimension door.
Dimension Door?
I have Dimension Door with your mom's cloak. I would take a counter spell.
Very well.
What
Thank you.
level is Dimension Door?
4.
Guys, I did just meditate for a little bit, and I can
I'll
turn
say
into a
that-
bird.
That you guys can have the benefits of a short rest, and Lucretia will heal you as well.
It changes everything.
Okay.
Yeah. Lucretia speaks a prayer to the sacred fire, and you gain the benefits of a short rest, and your hit points are restored.
Do you have any second level spells that you can put in?
I only have invisibility left, or arcane lock.
Guys, I don't have a lot of spell slots, but I can at least turn into an eagle
Invisibility,
if
I'll
we
take.
if we
Might
jump
as
off
well.
that balcony. Okay,
If we need to jump,
I eagle and we get out of there.
yeah. Worst comes to worst.
Unfortunately, I
Featherfall.
need my 5th level spell slot to cast teleportation circle to get us out of here.
That's okay.
That's fair.
I'll just take invisibility.
Queen Lenore, are you
I already
okay
have
with
it.
staying down here still?
Yes.
You'll be trapped.
If we have to use the bomb, then yeah, you won't escape. Like, I mean, am I speak like
I am bound
was
to
thinking-
this city and to its fate.
as a plan B?
Actually, third level spells.
Like, if we kill the queen, and we kill the rat prince, then
Then there's just an army of rats and lies and deceit, and the other queensmen.
we kill those guys, and we just keep killing. I don't know how to turn off.
Pluto,
I just want to keep killing with you guys.
we're not
Forever.
gonna stop killing.
Not that it's another.
Oh, that's the nicest thing.
We have a monster in hell to kill.
There is one other way that you could escape once you activate the bomb.
What's that?
You could go through the rift, but you may not return.
What do you think, guys? I think we'd have better chances of just trying to run.
I think once we kill the Queen of Thieves, and the Rat Prince, and we secure the throne room, our decision will be made clear for us.
Okay.
Because I know not failure when I got you guys. We killed everything up until this point. I'm ready to keep killing.
Pluto, the bomb kills everybody.
Well,
So do I. I'm like the bomb.
I'm running low.
Dad,
Running low on gas, man.
could
I'll try. If it
I'll
means that
protect you.
much to you, I'll try.
protect you. I'll protect you.
I
But
don't
we have
think
the bomb. We always
this
have
is
the
right.
bomb.
But could the dragon fly us out?
I mean, I can fly us out.
I can try. I can.
Can the dragon fly faster than you? Or is he
It's
stubborn?
powerful.
He's pretty stubborn.
I can focus, and I can wake up the armor and the golems and the halls, get you to the throne room. But the dragon's will, I can't control it.
I will
That's okay.
keep that spell so that I can get us out.
Okay.
We can get out of here.
Do you have any third level spell slots? Or no?
I gave him my last one.
Ability it is.
Okay, guys.
Do you want to be invisible?
I say we just march in there.
Let's do it.
Stuart, Johan, if you can focus your mind for a moment on the flow of magic around us so I can open this portal.
We'll see you back at Ackerman Mill. Don't cross our names off just yet.
Very well. With that,
Good call.
Eldrick and River open up the teleportation circle spell. River says, Sebastian, you're a pretty good student after all.
Thanks.
I didn't think I was going to be hiring you for this kind of job when I called you the first time.
I'm sure not. I didn't think we'd be working together this much after I got kicked out of school, but... River, it's been a pleasure.
With that, Eldrick, River, their guardians, and Lucretia step through the portal and leave. Lucretia turns one last time and says, "May the flame protect you."
And also you.
All right, Eldrick says, finishing cleaning off his axes. There's only a few of us left. He looks around, and there's the four of you with Elias, and between the hooded lanterns and the Caspians, there's a dozen of you total remaining.
It's been an honor fighting with you. You ready to do this?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Bump it.
The steward says, "Veo, I've got control of the suits of armor. They'll clear a path for you up the main stairs. Go as quickly as you can."
You just want to go kill a queen?
Oh, by the way, before I leave, Eric says hi. Just so you know. He's been helping us. He probably loves you too.
That's good.
Just
It's been a long time.
as you're running up the stairs. Oh, by the way,
Okay, bye.
He probably
mine to
loves you too, just...
I will. I'll kiss him on the cheek for you. And
Alright, let's go.
I look back fondly and I say, "This is not the last time. I will see you again." And I salute him.
I know, Veo. Okay.
Up the stairs.
You head back up as the two golems that flank the doorway are smashing the ratlings that are on this hallway. And the three gargoyles that were at the base have walked off them, and they're tearing apart several ratlings.
Butts!
Butts!
Butts! You're doing it!
You're doing it, Butts!
You're free. I don't know what happened. It's just I got filled with this rage for some reason.
Yeah, embrace it. Embrace it.
Keep on
Maybe
going.
it's just bad gas.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, Butts. Such a character.
And as you head up the central stair, the various statues and suits of armor have animated and are pushing the ratlings. And so as you go up the stairs, there are just ratlings getting pushed off the banisters and falling down the tower stair, landing in the pool where the 3 gargoyles tear them limb from limb. But more ratlings continue to race up the stairs, and they are clearing a path for you through the teeming horde.
As we go up, I'm tapping like the suits of armor, be like, good job, yeah, team effort.
Okay.
Doing
You
great work.
arrive back up the stairs. Roll for initiative.
So ready.
Are we just outside? Okay. Oh, flinging down.
Done good. So they just shifted.
Oh,
Oh, lies into sea.
I have like a Caspian there. 1.
You need a few more Caspians?
We have 3 Caspians. We have 1 hooded lantern.
Okay.
Cannon, fodder, and fill.
Oh.
Heather.
Cannon, fodder, and fill. And one of the hooded lanterns is named Rat Food Jr. No, probably not.
But it could.
There's some more. Caspians? I think I got a few more over here.
I have 3 Caspians over there.
Yep. And you got a last Drexel? Great. Okay.
Shield did
You
work for
come
me,
up
right?
the stairs to a scene of
Didn't work for me.
chaos in the halls. There are statues, suits of animated armor, smashing at ratlings in the halls. It is pandemonium. For amongst this all, towards the balcony, there is also the Queen of Thieves, Lies, Deceit, Ryan Payne, and a group of her rogues fighting off the ratlings as well.
Should just let them get eaten.
And they are all and the Queen of Thieves is backing herself towards the balcony. Did you roll for initiative?
Yes.
Yep.
I got a lot of people now.
This is it, the final push?
We're using the entire initiative pool this time.
Wow.
The whole poll.
First.
Name of the episode.
Really?
No.
The
The
whole
last episode of Drakkenheim, season 1, is called The Whole Poll.
No, let's not call it that.
Probably not.
Like there's a 30% chance it's not.
A 30%.
Okay. What do you got?
23.
23 for Veo. Wow. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
15.
15
And 10.
and 10. Okay.
I'm lumbering up the stairs still.
clunk, 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 clunk.
Just labored breathing.
Labor breathing.
I'm kind of winded from carrying the queen. Like I tried to play it off like it wasn't a big deal, but it was like she's kind of heavy. It's all that delirium in her.
She's dense.
Yeah, she's very dense.
She may be small, but she's dense.
Yeah, so I'm trying. I'm just still kind
Sorry,
of.
Pluto, what'd you get?
10.
10. Sebastian, what did you get?
15.
I got you reversed.
Reverse. Dragon Force.
Dragon Force.
Dragon Force. I'm going to use everything I got, but I'm saving that one spell to get us out of here.
Okay. So, as we got everybody going here, this is going to be a
Everybody.
madhouse. All right. As you come up the stairs, Kat sees the group of you, and she says, "Welcome back to the party. I see that you're not dead."
Far from it. Far from it.
No matter. There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Hey!
So rude.
There's only 2 ways.
Either way, you're leaving with a bunch of scratch marks.
Yeah.
Okay. So, on her turn, she sees you all up the stairs. And she sees the group of you, and she casts Mass Suggestion.
No.
She walks forward to the front. She casts Mass Suggestion, targeting all of you, as well as all the others, and she says, "Help me get out of here, would you?"
I counterspell.
Okay.
I have to roll? Alright.
Well, unfortunately for you, Deceit counterspells your counterspell.
And then I counterspell Deceit's counterspell.
I'm looking here
We all-
waiting for things to happen, and I'm like,
Everybody turns and stares at Pluto, who just cast a spell, saving everybody in a magic duel.
Completely flabbergasted. Okay.
I don't know what I did.
Sebastian, you got to roll to beat Katarina's check.
17?
That is a successful counterspell.
ow, ow. I mean,
9.
meow.
Harsh.
Not today, cat.
All right.
Not you.
Have it your way.
Veo.
Veo, it is your turn.
I take out my crossbow and I start shooting directly at the Queen of Thieves.
Okay.
Nice.
Just make sure we got this right. 15?
That is a miss.
Crit.
Boom.
Okay.
Oh.
The shot sails forward, strikes her in the forehead, and she drops dead.
Oh, she's doing the thing again. She's doing the thing again.
Meh.
Guys, we did it! We won!
I ain't fooled by this time.
This is how she got
We
me last.
did it, guys! Why are we not
So
celebrating?
she's just laying there.
Yeah.
Put on your goggles.
Fortunately, it's not Sebastian's turn.
No. So that was my second shot. I'll check.
Well, I'm gonna go to bed now, so have a good night.